All right, ladies, it's time for our lesson on loops. We're in our kite string lessons. If you haven't finished any of these lessons, I want you to catch up or try to catch up this today or this weekend because we are going to be moving fast. We have a bunch of letters to finish before we reach the end of the school year. So we want to try to fit them all in. So don't fall behind, okay? We're on our kite string letters. That base letter is the I. Trace down, dot. When I do tracing and when I do skywriting, I want you to follow along with me so you can get these little reminders along with me. And you can also do the practice if you have like a whiteboard or a scrap piece of paper and you just want extra practice. So we're going to make the base letter I. I kind of did that a little too high on the bottom, but see, it's slanted, pick up, dot it. That's our I. The next letter we learned was the U, and you can trace it with me. Start at the bottom, up to the middle, down, up, down, pick up. That is our U, and we said that looked like two I's without a dot. So you're starting on the bottom just like the I, bringing it up, down, pick up. Let's try that again. This is also slanted. It was not straight up and down. Went to the W. Start at the bottom, up to the middle line like the I, bring it down, up to the middle line like the I, bring it down, to the middle line like the I. But instead of bringing it down, you just bring it down slightly and out. Okay, let's try that on here. Up, 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 let go. Up, 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 let go. You want to make sure all three parts of the W are hitting this middle line. Okay, all three parts. So it's not going to be like, no, that's not hitting the middle line, that middle part. So you want to make sure it goes all the way up for the middle line. Don't go past the middle line, and that would be a capital, but right at the middle line. The letter we learned after that was the T, and I'm trying to show you. There we go. Start in the bottom, up past the middle line, back down on that same line, cross. Let's try that again. Up, down, cross. And there's that slanted form. So we're gonna go up, down, cross, and I could even do it a little slanted. Down, cross. Those are our T's, and you can't really see that one. There we go, that's our T. The letter we did last time was the J. We said it kind of combined two letters, like kind of like the I, kind of like the loop with the G. So let's try it here. Finger on the line, to the middle like the I, back down like the G, loop. Once you're done with your loop, then you dot. Try it again. Up, down, loop, dot. We're going to try it on here. Up, down, loop, dot. You want to make sure that down part is just really straight. Okay, so up, down, loop, across. My loop is a little messed up on there. But you want to make sure you're still doing it diagonally and getting that loop in there. You have to see the loop to make it a J. All right, time for our new letter. The letter we are working on today is, drumroll, the letter P. The letter P. Okay, so we're going to start on the bottom, bring it all the way up, down, up, around, out. Okay, so this looks like, you might be like, Miss Nelson, but we're like re-going over a bunch of these lines, and that's true for the P. P is one of the letters where you're kind of gonna go almost in reverse back over some of the lines that you've already been over. So let's try that again. Start on the bottom. You're going up to the middle line, down to the bottom, back up that line, around, and out. Okay, you're doing a lot of retracing. Now, that doesn't mean you should be holding your pencil more firmly and making a thick line down. No, you're just like traveling along. If you want, if you have a pencil with you, I don't have a pencil, I have my pen, but if you want to start with the eraser just to get the motion down with something instead of your finger, you can start, go up, down, up, around, and back, pick up. Okay, try it again. Up, down, up, round, out. Okay. So it's not like doing a regular P where you can pick up your pencil and then add the curve. Remember, do not pick up your pencil until you reach that end mark. Try it in skywriting, so not touching the paper. Up, down, around, back. Okay. Down, up, around, back. Okay, we're going to try some on this paper now. Whiteboard. Okay. Right here. Up, down, up, around, up, down, up. So with the P, you can't be rushing, because if I rush this, I'd be like, that is so messy, you can barely read it. You want to make sure, because you're doing so much tracing, you're really taking time with it. Even that's a little bit messy at the top, so I might try it again. Okay. Let's try one on the next line. Up, down, up, around, release. Up, down, up, around, release. Good. All right, so on this page, they want you to start with your letter I's. You're going to do about, let's say, 16 I's to get that base letter down. Then they start you into the P's. You're going to do 24 P's. Yes, it sounds like a lot, but this letter is tricky. You need to do that amount to get it in your muscle memory. You might even need to do more, but for today, focus on 24 P's. Then the book wants you to start writing the word pip. Okay, so how we combine the letters, we do P, don't pick up the pencil, just go back up for the I, then back down for the P and dot. Ooh, and you can't even see that word. Let me do it again. Okay, so all the way up, down, up, straight into the P, the I. And you know what? My eye isn't even slanted there, so that looks okay. But I'm going to try it again because I want to make sure I'm getting my slanted. That's a little bit better. A little bit. I could still work on it a little bit more. So you want to make sure you're never picking up that pencil until you release, and then you dot it, okay? So don't pick it up. You're going to do about, let's say, 10 pips, 10, okay? So times 10. You can't even see that, times 10. Okay, the next word they want you to do is JIP. So it will be J-I-P. So I'm going to write it. It looks like I already had a dot there, but I didn't. Okay, so J, I, right into the P, dot, dot. So if it helps while you're writing these words, spell it out so you don't forget which letter you're working on, because if it's an especially tricky word or a tricky letter to write, you might be like, what am I even writing, and pick up your pencil accidentally. So let's try that one more time. And you'll notice I'm not even going fast. I am taking my time to make sure I'm forming the letters. You know, once I have the letters down, maybe I just go a little bit faster. But then when I go faster, I make it's a little bit messy. So do not try it fast, slow it down. You have a ton of time to finish these letters. We want to make sure we're doing this purposefully and doing our best work. Okay, at the bottom, you close your eyes and try it. That's actually pretty good. Right, you are responsible for page 14 today. I need to see a picture on Seesaw to see that you are doing these activities. So if you know you're someone who has not posted any pictures, you need to start taking some. And good luck, ladies.